You know they're gonna hate me for this one, right? They're gonna hate me for this video. They really gonna hate me. But I don't care. Let's do it. Let's roll it. Let's do it anyways. Alright guys, I'm Leon from Tasty Pizza and I'm back again. I'm gonna give you a taste of pizza. I'm gonna give you this Sony DSC-QX100. It's actually taken from the Cybershot RX100 but without the screen. Yeah, let's talk about it. Let's jump into it. Alright guys, let's talk about this Sony lens. And before we do that, I just like to say this. I'm not paid to rave, I'm not sponsored either. Sony don't care about me at all. I'm just doing this because it's fun. It's fun to share stuff with you. And this particular lens, I just found it in my drawer. I have lots of stuff in my home. It's like a museum actually. And this one was lying around. I was just thinking, I wonder if this still one works because it came out in 2013, I think. And it did. It actually worked great with Edge. So with that said, I attached it to my Samsung S25 Ultra, which already got an awesome camera inside it. I told you before, like the Samsung S25 Ultra have the best camera on the planet in the phone, and it still is. So why attach a camera to a camera? Because it's fun. It's really fun to go out and, you know, challenge yourself with a new lens on it. It actually feels like a lens, but it is a camera without a display, and the display is here, so it becomes like a camera with a camera. 20 megapixels inside this one, and this is like the lens that no one's talking about. No one is talking about this because it came out in 2013, so why do you need to talk about it? Well, it's pretty cool because you can attach it and it works like a camera and it takes kind of nice photos actually, and you can film with it too, and you can have it in your hand and your camera here and you can take selfies, like, you know the deal. But do you need one 2025? I don't think so, really, no. But it's a fun thing. It's like more like a gimmick. But let's jump into the haters video, which I know the haters gonna hate it, but I don't care. It's fun. We go downtown and we're gonna take pictures of my town, which is a concrete city that looks like a bad copy of DDR or something. Yeah, let's jump into it. Let's do it now. Alright guys, so here I am outside. I'm gonna take some urban pictures with this setup here. And I am in the kind of Sweden's ugliest city. It's actually voted the second ugliest city in Sweden, and yeah, it surely is. But we're gonna do some cool urban shots here, or cool or whatever, maybe like regular urban shots. Gonna see what we gonna capture here. So bear with me, let's do it. I mean, this is the only tunnel with an escalator in it, so yeah, it's kind of urbanish. Sounds terrible. There's no people around. It's actually like Detroit, you could tell. I don't know why they got escalators here. It's kind of useless anyways. Noisy just. Let's see if we can capture a picture of these escalators. I don't know how cool this is, but it's kind of depressive to be honest. But it actually, the walls are cool. It's a backdrop or something. I don't know. Yeah, let's walk further and see what's up and see if we can catch something else that is stunning. Like this circle, for example. There's a circle there on the ground. I don't know if I take a picture of it from above, maybe it can look cool. I don't know. Let's try it. Here it is, just a circle. I'm gonna test shoot it and see if there can be any good cover shots with it. I find a door that I don't know where it leads to, but it's here. It's just straight on the ground. I don't know, but I'm gonna take a picture of it. I don't know, there's lots of tag stuff on it, so yeah, let's shoot it. Alright, so ain't pretty city. Yes, you can see everyone is dressed in black. Kind of depressive, to be honest, but you know, the good thing with this city is that it's really close to the forest, and that's the good point with it. But being in the city is so devastating. It's dying, literally dying. The city it's turning into Detroit, full force Detroit. But yeah, we keep up, take some more pictures here and see what's up. Just wonder what this is. Also another hole that I can't explain about. This leads into the underground. I'm gonna take a picture of it. It looks It's not stunning. I will not say that. It looks really depressive, but I'm gonna take it. Right. So I'm heading to the town hall. The town hall really looks like, you know, I don't know, East Europe kind of style. It's all in concrete, in grey concrete. It really looks depressive. But the birds are happy though. I hope you can hear them in the background because it's turning into spring. But yeah, it doesn't help. It doesn't put any color on the concrete. It still looks like devastating. I'm gonna show it to you right now. You can see it here. Totally in concrete, grey is the color to go. And I mean, they don't play 50 Shades of Grey inside here, I can tell you that. This is so dry. It's more dry than the desert. There goes the town hall. Even this sounds false. Alright, we're gonna take a picture of it. I mean, this building is so ugly, so I can literally take a picture just straight into a garbage can because it looks like shit. See, but it's actually a good view mark for the city overall, because the city overall is also looking like shit. Even though if you try to, you know, ease up with some water here, brown water, it doesn't help. It still looks like shit. So yeah, let's walk further and see. We can find something else to take pictures of. So I went up in a garage so I can take like a bird view over the city. So you're gonna see the mid-center of the city from above, and yeah, it's gonna look stunning. We're gonna take some pictures there, and yeah, I think it's pretty fun to go around and take photos with this extra Sony lens on an already awesome camera on the Samsung S25 Ultra. But I mean, the thing with the extra lens is that it becomes a little bit more like a camera, not like a mobile phone with the camera in it. So I'm gonna take some pictures with this view here, so you can actually see how East Europe this looks like. It's so devastating. Everyone is dressed in black, and yeah, literally all of the shops is closing down due to bankruptcy. People hate when I'm saying that, but that's actually the truth. There's not so much going on here in the mid-center besides drug dealing and bankruptcy. That's actually what it is like, and everyone is dressed black, which witness of they are kind of depressed. Yeah. So I'm gonna snap some photos here, and yeah, we're gonna see how it becomes. We're gonna switch ground here to the ground under here, because it's much better spot. The rails here was covering the actual view, so we don't want to have the rails inside the picture, but under it will be like a free for view. So I'm gonna go take the stairs. You see how nice it is. Maybe I can take a photo here of this stinking beautiful garbage station they call the stairway. Yeah, I'm gonna, you see here, I'm gonna take a picture here. So here I am on the floor under the highest floor. So I think the view is much better here, and it's much clearer because it's like a balcony straight out, so I don't have any rails to consider. It's just point and shoot and get a perfect bird view picture of this beautiful city, and like the mid-centrum of the city, you can see. But the sun is shining. Even the sun shines in hell, I used to say. Anyway, so I'm gonna take a picture here. So as you can see here, it's much better view. So they're keeping up the concrete trend here and have everything in nice concrete. Everything looks like a bunker. So yeah, let's take some shots, shouldn't we? You will probably wonder what the bridge is about, this Central Bridge here. It's actually a bridge over a closed down Galleria which was here. So there's no Galleria left, and the big house there they call the skyscraper. It's actually no skyscraper, it's a 28 floor high building and it's 80 meters high, so it's no skyscraper in particular, but yeah, it's kind of high to be in this city. And yeah, and the house you see in yellow behind it is also kind of a galleria, which is closed down as well. It's totally empty, it's nothing inside there. So this is the streets down here. The buses are waiting for the commuters. So here I am in front of the highest building in this city. It also used to be a galleria down there, but it's also closed. It's totally empty as well, as everything else is dying slowly here. So yeah, they clean out that galleria too, and I think they made a school of it. I don't know. It's actually not a shopping galleria anymore, but the building is kind of nice. The glass is built in the end of 80s, I think, so it's kind of modern to be this city comparing to these houses down there, which is much older. It's actually the old ABB factory buildings there, you can see in red to the right, but they're not in service anymore. So yeah, I think it's a school inside there too. The funny thing is that they put out a sign that says Galleria, but it's nothing inside. It's totally closed. There's nothing in there. It's a construction area actually. I'm gonna snap a photo here over the square here, the little square, which used to be lots of people shopping around, and when everything here was like a big shopping mall, but not anymore. It's closed down. So I'm gonna take a picture of it. You can also see a beggar sitting outside the supermarket there. Anyways, I'm gonna take some pictures. Yeah, we're still in the middle of the centrum here, and they try to ease up the concrete with some little art. You can see it in the background here. It's actually a rusty something. I don't know what it is. They call it art. Beautiful, isn't it? I'm gonna take a picture of it. But it's concrete, and some people like the concrete culture. If you do that, come to my city and I will show you around. They're gonna show you lots of concrete, believe me. And this was not like the ugliest parts of the city. There's even more uglier parts than that one you saw here. This was downtown though. This is kind of civilized, but still it's ugly. If you ask me, it's the ugliest city in this country. Or the second ugliest. There is one more, there is even more ugly. Maybe I should go there and take some pictures as well, because that one is ugly. You can just put down a comment here and I will go there and take pictures. It's not far from here anyways. You know, the concrete, this is like the concrete region around here. The DDR region here. Yeah. Anyways, this lens, do you gonna buy it? Well, it costs 200 euros now, I think. And it's fun to use. This option is really good. You can buy a cheap phone and you can use this one and you're gonna get great pictures. The only downside with this is to only take JPEG. We call it JPEG, not JPG, right? Chat JPG. No, it's JPEG. So this only take JPEG, not RAW, and that means it's, you know, smaller files and all that jazz. But for regular use, it's fine. It's actually really fun to take pictures with it, and you can use it without a phone as well. You can just put on the lens and take a selfie. You can do it like this. There you go. So here it's out. And it's 28 to 100 millimeters lens, so you have plenty of zoom actually. So yeah, it's a really cool lens to use. And I mean, I fully charged it and I took like 100 pictures with it or so, and it's still lots of battery left. So yeah, you can use it like for a day around in the city and take pictures when you're on vacation or something like that. It's fun. If you can get, I think there is one is called QX100 as well. I think that one is cheaper because it's smaller. And if you have the opportunity to buy one, it's just fun. It's not so much money to spend on having fun, right? It's like 20 pizzas, kind of. But this little pizza here will work great on this phone, but this phone itself is so awesome. As told you before, the Samsung S25 Ultra is the awesomest phone around. You can't buy any better than that actually. But this lens, yeah, becomes like a bodybuilder. You know, you see here, it looks good. Yeah, check it out, guys. If you don't have nothing else to do, you can just go down on eBay and buy one of these. It's fun, they're pretty cool, and it's nice to have. You can just have it in your hand like that, and you can go move around. It's 125 grams, I think the weight is on it, so it's really light. Guys, that's it for me. I'm Leon and the Tasty Pizza, and this was the Tasty Pizza, and I hope you liked it. And if you enjoy my videos, you can please subscribe and like my channel here, or jump into my Instagram, I am Leon Official, and I will post something there. So with that said, see you, arrivederci, I'm out.